Alright, here we go again. This time taking a look at the Thrunite Catapult V6. This is not a everyday carry light for most people. It's pretty big and yeah, it's just not generally suited for everyone. Alright, so Thrunite Catapult V6. This time around we're going to take a look at the Thrunite Catapult V6. This is, I would call it a handheld searchlight, spotlight I guess. Very intense hot spot, long throwing, and this is what all it comes with here. You got the light itself, got a pretty decent holster for it, USB charging cable, instructions, 2 large spare O-rings, and then a weird little clear plastic circle. I never figured out what that's for. And then a USB port cover, a spare one, and a key ring for some reason. I don't know who's going to put that on their keychain there. Alright, working voltage is 2.75 to 4.2 volts. It also comes with the 26650 battery, so that is not the 18650 that I look at most of the time. Completely different battery type. So your outputs are 1700 lumens, 150 minutes. They recommend you do not run it more than 10 minutes at a time on that. It does not drop on its own. 950 lumens for 165 minutes. 180 lumens for 9 hours, 22 lumens for 62 hours, 0.5 lumens for 41 days, and it has a strobe that runs at 1200 lumens for 180 minutes. So they're saying the range 750 meters max, 140,650 candela max, so very high intensity, 1.5 meter drop resistant, and IPX8 waterproofing. The voltage indicator is right here. It's in the light. That's how it is with a lot of Thrunites. So hold it down for a second there so you can see it's, yeah, there you go. You can see it's blue there. So that means it's between 21 and 100%. And when it goes under 20%, 11 to 20%, it'll go red. 1 to 10% flashing red. 0% is obviously off. So mode switching, there's your firefly from off, you hold it down, and then from there you just hold it and it'll go through. Direct access to turbo is 2. Get to strobe, do a little strobe warning here. You go to turbo, double click it, and then double click it again from turbo, and you can see that's pretty fast frequency there. It does have memory function, and the charging port is just right there on the side. I did not have any issues with it coming open. You kind of got to kind of stuff it down in there to get it to close. Pretty easy to do. In fact, the only issue I have had with this light is actually the power switch. So you can see I'm pushing on the bottom my left there. Sometimes it'll come on if you hit the top, sometimes not. But straight down. So that's hitting it straight down. And then when I push up on the switch, it came on. Sometimes straight down it'll come on, sometimes it won't. But mainly you have to, if I want to be sure, I just try and hit the upper edge there, and then that's been pretty reliable there. So this thing is, for me, the farthest reaching light I have played with to date, and the battery type is new to me. The battery's big old honking thing here. So to give you a general size, give you a general idea of the size of this battery, that's a US currency quarter there. That is a specialized 18650 battery. It's an O-light. It is slightly larger than my other 18650s, slightly, tiny bit. And this is the battery in this Thrunite. This is a 26650 battery. Yeah, I said the right number. This is a 26650 battery. It is a big old honking battery right there. And to put it in perspective a little bit, the light itself is 5.2 inches long, and about 2.16 inches wide at the head here. So that's how big that honking battery is. It's a big old thing. But you need it to power something like this because this thing can put out a lot of light. Look at that big old spring in there. Some of you guys are out there like, yeah, whatever, dude, nothing special. And others are out there having pretty much the same reaction I did. Like, oh, holy cow. Now, this does come with that big old honking battery, and the battery is rechargeable in the light. I'm not even seeing this one on Amazon. Thrunite has it for $75 right now. And again, that does come with the battery that I put inside of it there. So it's not the cheapest light, but this isn't really like a go hang out and screw around kind of light unless you got money to burn. This is you know, if you're actually going to be out trying to spot animals or search and rescue or something, this is something that you might want somebody in your party to have, because it's something that's with a belt pouch. It's pretty easy to carry on your person. They'll fit most belts there. It might fit like a webbed utility belt, like the old school military ones even. It's pretty wide. Got your D-ring there, and it does offer a little tiny bit of padding there. And I didn't have any trouble once I found my switch position. I didn't have any trouble with it coming on while I was wearing it, bumping into stuff. It fits in there very well, and I mean this isn't going to come out unless the Velcro actually comes undone. So overall, pretty good light, and I've got some beam shots here coming up in a minute.